Good morning everybody, my name is Crystal. It's 9:53 Friday morning. Hope everybody's doing well on this lovely day. The sun's come out now. It was raining quite hard, so I've waited for the rain to stop and I've come out with Max. There he is there. So I got up this morning, really nothing to look forward to. It's just a miserable January for me. It's windy as well. There's a wind warning or something, weather warning in Rochester for the wind. It's windy. I have not been in the co-op this morning. I've not been in the co-op. Dirty van there. Not angry. So my mum rang before I came out, and Crystal called her back. Called my mother back, and she said she wasn't feeling well. My mother said Jennifer wasn't feeling very well, so I've left her to have a rest up there. She's not feeling well. The best thing she can do is have a rest, isn't it? Up in Chatham my mum lives. This morning, and I looked out of the window as you do to see what the weather's like, and two hearses came down Corey's Road. You know, hearses with a great big brown coffin and full of flowers on it. As I was looking out my window this morning, just two cars. It's a bit like when my father died, except it wasn't so extravagant. He didn't have flowers on his coffin, just a small plastic coffin. So I woke up to that, a Mercedes and a funeral car behind with a big like wooden coffin with flowers on it. Then I phoned my mother up and she says she's not feeling well. I think everybody, when they see a coffin like you, it just makes your stomach, my stomach sank in, if you know what I mean. Fear of dread comes into you. I don't know why, but it always has since I was a kid. Seeing a coffin. So that's what's happened this morning. I'm not going anywhere today. I have to save my money for my electricity and gas. I can't keep going into shops shopping. I haven't been in the co-op since probably after Christmas, or wherever the last time I did shopping in the co-op was the last time I've been in there. We'll just have to carry on. Got my umbrella with me in case it rains again. Trying to get some fresh air. My mum said to me that she hasn't been to the shops for over the shops, charity shops, for over 10 years. She just goes out once a week to the cash point and she doesn't go into the shop. That's what she's just told me. And that's Chatham. My mum lives in Chatham. This is Rochester. Totally different place. It's been raining, so the grass is going to be damp and wet and it's going to be muddy. So I've just caught a break out of the rain. It was coming down quite badly. Not what you want to see first thing in the morning, is it? A hearse and a coffin. Is it? But it's a fact of life, everybody dies, so there you go. There's a blackbird there, look at him. Come on, little man. Let's go. Got my hands full, umbrella, phone, dog leaves, a can of drink. Please don't tell me that's funeral bells. The wind's knocked all this down again. The wind. Come on, Max. Yeah, she called my dog Sam this morning. She went, "How's Sam?" And she went, "Oh, sorry, how's Max?" Talked about going up to see my mum next week. It's going to be a crappy weekend, I'm afraid. It is. I'm not going anywhere and I'm not doing much apart from cleaning. I'm just getting by like everybody else does. It's like that song by Pulp, The Common People. When you haven't got much money, there's not a lot you can do, is there? If you read the lyrics to the song The Common People by the Pulp, P-U-L-P, sitting indoors talking to yourself when you're on your own, and whatever. And I went into TikTok as I usually do. A woman saying she went on Bumble dating site. She's getting grief like myself on dating sites. So it's not just me. Someone asking her if she'd go onto a swingers site. A swingers site. I mean, all I get is, will you go over to Telegram? Will you go over to WhatsApp? So it's just people scamming people on dating sites across the board now. Just people trying to scam money out of people all the time because people are poor. So hustling and scamming. They don't want to date, they want your money. This made me laugh, right, when someone says to me they want to put $15,000 into my bank account and it's fucking overdrawn. You having a laugh? if I keep going at this rate, I will be able to swap large clothes for medium soon. I'll be able to get a size medium, which is a 14 to 16. I think a large is like 16 to 18, an extra large is 18 to 20 XXL. Now we've got the Bow Trader, just turn it up that way, the Bow Trader, lovely boat. Like I said last night, fucking hell, it was so dark walking across this field in the mud. So it's all going down in the diary. I got up this morning, a fucking hearse, a Mercedes and a hearse comes down the road. Makes you feel lovely, don't it? But it's a fact of life, so. Come on then. Hey baby, hello. Good boy. Come on then. Good boy. I'm afraid my mum finds things funny, and it's not funny. 1 minute you're there, the next you're gone. It's a bit childish to giggle at things that ain't funny, and like it's some sort of game. I've got clean trousers on. I've got to walk across the field. Got boots on now. Always got this. I mean, I just don't want to get involved when somebody's got a loose dog. Just pick Max up. Dog paws on my white trousers. They're not white, they're cream. Fresh air in there. This. Little one, stay there. Good boy. Builders are building, reminded me of 2021 and 22. Again, I shot down to a size I've got thin with all the noise and the crap going on. Another glove. What do people do? Just drop one. They drop one glove, don't they? Drop their glove. I wouldn't say I was shocked when I saw the funeral director's car, do you know what I mean? But I don't think anyone likes to see a hearse. It's the train coming out of Rochester station. I tried on a pair of jeans about 2 weeks ago, and they wouldn't go up across my stomach, so I'm going to try them on again in a couple of weeks to see if I can get them on. But I do suffer from endometritis, so even if I lose weight, I'm still going to have that bloated belly. Oh. Yeah, I'm afraid my mum thinks she's playing a game, but it's not. You're here 1 minute and you're not the next. I'm just getting on with my life. I don't want to be involved in that shit. She knows my dog isn't called Sam. If you knew my mother, you'd know that she remembers everything. Right, yeah, okay, first time. There's people worse off than me. There's people that can't put their heating on at all, and they're just walking around in coats in their places. There's people living in tents outside. A homeless person probably dies every day, especially in the winter when it's freezing. There is people that die and they're left undiscovered for weeks, months, and they don't have any family, so they don't get a posh funeral, neither do they get a send-off. That's why it's important to make every moment count, every bit of your life. And I try not to let things get me down, but sometimes it's just not possible. Even the strongest person breaks down sometimes. You can say you're the strongest person on this planet, yeah? And then something will upset you, and it will. Everybody needs time out. And that's why we have holidays, as a break to get away from it all. But if you haven't got the money to go on holiday, you can't have a break, can you? I mean, how many of us can hop on a jet or somewhere and get away from everything? I can't. It's bound to get on top of you if you keep going through the same shit every day and you can't get away from it. It's natural, feeling shitty. Don't need other people to make it even worse, do you? I don't like this weather because it's humid, but it's wet and damp, if you know what I mean, and you have to wear a coat and boots because the field's muddy. So the heat feels, well, the humidity feels like summer, but you've got the damp and the mud. So I've got a loose dog again, so he's going over to his owner. I don't mind that, you know, when they're loose and the owner calls them off and they go back. No problem with that. Anyway, guys, I'm going to leave it here on a wet, damp but humid Friday. See you later.